Thank you for your wonderful speech, President Flores. Good afternoon, President Flores, member of the Board of Trustees, faculty, esteemed guests, family, friends, and of course to my fellow graduates of San Jose City College, class of 2026. Before I begin, I would like to take a moment to honor my family who are watching all the way from Vietnam and those here with us here for our special day. Con xin kính chào các ông bà, các bác, ba mẹ, anh chị em và các bạn đã có mặt ở lễ tốt nghiệp ngày hôm nay ạ. My name is Trần Nguyễn Minh Hạ and most of you know me by the name Hazel. It was such an honor for me to serve as your ASU president for the academic year 2025-2026. When I first came to San Jose City College, I was like the seed planted in unfamiliar soil. I didn't know which major to choose, who to ask for help, or even who I was becoming. Like many students here, my plan was simple. Go to class, finish my assignment, and finally go home. But community college has a way of changing people. Somewhere between study group, long night in the library, coffee morning before the class start, and then starting evening class before the work. We slowly began to grow, not all at once, not perfectly, but little by little. During my time at HSCC, I had the opportunity to work closely with students across the campus through the Associated Student Government, representing the student voice of more than 8,500 students at our college. And what impacted me the most was not about the title, the award, the recognition, or the position. It was about the student, the people here. I saw students rushing to class at 8:30 a.m. while still half asleep. My classmates stayed on the campus until 9 p.m. for the lab after working long hour shift. I met student parents balancing their homework with raising their children, veteran students rebuilding their life through education, and international students learning in the language that was not their first. Or there was even a student who changed the major 3 times because they were still trying to figure out who they want to become. We came here carrying the responsibility that no syllabus could ever measure. Many of us quietly questioned about ourselves or fell behind in the life at some point. And maybe along the way, we felt nervous, stepping into something unfamiliar, asking for help, speaking up, taking difficult class, starting over, or working toward the future that we could not fully see yet. But still, every day we show up. And somewhere along the way, I learned something that is really important. Being scared, that doesn't mean that you are not capable. Sometimes it just means that you are growing. And I think that is something beautiful about our community college. We are all arrived from different backgrounds, culture, and story. Yes, somehow our roots grew together here at San Jose City College. So today, those roots have brought us to this moment together. Class of 2026, please take a moment, place your hand on your heart, take a deep breath, and smile, because we finally made it. When we step next into the season, whether you continue your education, begin working, start an internship, or take a path that is still unfolding, I want us to carry 3 things. Be original, because your journey doesn't have to look like anyone else. Success is not becoming a copy of another person. It's becoming a fully of yourself. Be proud, because we survived all the late night, the sacrifice, the doubt, and the moment when we giving up felt easier. Even if your journey was not perfect, it's with yours, and learn it your voice, your culture, your dream, and your story. Do not be afraid of what comes next. You have already proven that you can grow and bloom in your own way. And as we celebrate this moment, I know none of us got here alone. To our family, thank you for your sacrifice, patience, and unconditional support. This moment belongs to you too. I also want to thank you to President Flores, Interim VP Stroud, VP Hawkins, Dean Alvarez, Juan Blake, Takeo, Payman, and entire faculty staff, counselors, student government board, and everyone working behind the scene who constantly inspire, help us learn, grow, and reach this day. We could not have done this without you. And to all their friends and loved ones, thank you for standing here beside us and being a part of this journey. Congratulations, class of 2026. True greatness is not only measured by money, title, or recognition, but by the happiness, hope, and the courage we live with the people we cross the path with. And from the bottom of my heart, I wish you all the very, very, very best. Class of 2026, be original, be real, be who you're meant to be. Thank you.
Thank you, Hazel. Good afternoon. I am Mark Redham, Academic Senate President. On behalf of the faculty of San Jose City College, I wish to congratulate you all on all that you have accomplished. We are proud of you, we are excited for what comes next, and we look forward to hearing about your future success.
I want to say thank you. Class of 2026, your hard work and dedication is exactly what makes SJCC such a special place for all of us. I was born in Crimea, Ukraine, and by the time I turned 19, I had already experienced immigration twice. One in 2014 and another time in 2022, both times due to the war in Ukraine, my home country. Both of those periods of my life were deeply connected to education, my transition into the adulthood. But because of the war, instability, and displacement, I never actually got to have a commencement.
A photo of each graduate will be taken and made available to the graduates to download in the coming weeks. After all the graduates are announced, we will conduct the ceremonial moving of the tassel from the right side of the cap to the left, indicating the official conferral of your degrees and certificates by President Flores. The ceremony will conclude immediately thereafter.
Mohammed Taib. Darvia Ford.
Julian Herrera Walson.
Amanda Ferreira Caldas.
Selena Geckler.
Jimena Mendez Lopez.
Alejandro Sanchez. Mingmar Sherpa.
Christian Silva.
Jalen Kamar. Alyssa Terschenwald. Okar Mio.
Jasmine Teixeira. Simake Tokchi.
Carissa Cockler.
Mariana Montiel. Christian Simon Galanga. Allison Velasco Juarez.
Christopher Bonsall. Edgar Alexander Garcia.
Samuel Silverio.
Galen Mentat.
Kayla Fear.
Pedro Avelino Jr.
Deliana Cervantes.
Arasanzu Macedo García.
Mesa Osage. Charles Kayabyab. Hosea Mohammed.
Javier Martínez.
Michelle Villegas.
Andre Pettencourt. Brianna Iniguez.
Gabriel Isaí Torres. Yesenia Sapien.
Jennifer Jones.
Nicholas Tui Pelotti.
Abigail Excel Garcia Carrasco.
Helen Maunay.
Isabel Forbes.
Denise Caramondevo.
Stephanie Salmon.
Faith Valdez.
Tracy Joe.
Keith Vo.
Perla Equiwa.
Fátima Aguirre Salcido.
Brianna Oxley.
Cristina Borges.
Madison Elena Lowe.
Becky Kim.